Oops. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Welcome, everyone, to this very special occasion. It is the band's 50th anniversary celebration. In this audience, we have some former members, our honored guests, sitting in the reserve seats, and a couple back there in the back. They will be further introduced to you later in the program. Our host for today's program is Abby Rome. Let's welcome her.
Thank you. The real stars are the band and the conductor here. I'm going to be telling you about each of the songs, and we have a little bit of fun on one of the songs later in the program, so get yourselves ready. For the 50th anniversary concert, after this song we just did, which was Jubilation, the next song is going to be Appalachian Morning. Appalachian Morning is an example of programmatic music that exists to tell a story or express an idea. The piece depicts the quiet emergence of a new day. Robert Sheldon, a contemporary composer, is an internationally recognized music educator, clinician, and conductor. Appalachian Morning was commissioned by a band in Kentucky. Much of Kentucky's musical heritage is steeped in the traditions of Appalachia, an area largely influenced by settlers from Scotland and Ireland. This composition acknowledges these pioneers with a musical walk through the woods and mountains of Cumberland Gap, allowing for a moment of reflection as dawn arrives and the woods come alive. English folk song suite. English composer Ralph Vaughan Williams wrote operas, ballets, chamber music, secular and religious vocal pieces, and orchestral compositions, including 9 symphonies. Vaughan Williams was born to a well-to-do family with strong moral views and a progressive social outlook. Throughout his life, he sought to be of service to his fellow citizens and believed that making music as available as possible to everybody, just like this band here. While studying at the Royal College of Music, he befriended Gustav Holst, who is best known for his composition, The Planets. And they stayed lifelong friends, one another's valued critics. Holst declared that his music was influenced by that of his friend, and the converse is certainly true. Another significant influence was Maurice Ravel, whom he studied composition with in Paris. Vaughan Williams served in the British Army during World War I, and the emotional effects were long-lasting. He drove ambulance wagons in France and Greece. Consistent gunfire sounds contributed to his eventual deafness. English Folk Song Suite is one of Vaughan Williams's most famous works. The composer had an affinity to English folk songs, as evidenced in this suite, where he uses 9 of them. Historically, this piece is considered to be a cornerstone in wind band literature. And now for something totally different. African Adventure. This is a Swahili folk song. As most folk songs, it has a repetitive melody. Aaron is going to play a West African drum, the djembe. According to the Bambara people of Mali, where the instrument originates, the name djembe comes from an African saying, which translates to everyone gather together in peace. You could use a lot of that these days. Aaron, could you demonstrate the drum? All right. The shakir is also a West African percussion instrument made from vine gourds with beads woven into a net covering. Emily will show you how it sounds. All right. Now, African Adventure.
So it gives me great pleasure to acknowledge Mark Haig, our tuba player, a highly accomplished musician. Mark generously arranged Tin Roof Blues specifically for our band. Mark has a special interest in Dixieland music and performs with the Foggy Bottom Womp Stompers, among his many other musical pursuits. So check out the Womp Stompers on YouTube. Fun group. Tin Roof Blues has become one of the most recorded and often played New Orleans compositions. Written in the 20s, as with all standards, it has been recorded by many. Louis Armstrong, Jelly Roll Morton, Tommy Dorsey, Sidney Bechet, Harry Connick Jr., and many others. And on behalf of the band, I thank Mark for this tremendous pleasure. Pleasure and honor.
Next, we have a samba for flutes. The samba has its origins in Brazil. In fact, it's considered the most important cultural phenomena of Brazil. In the Portuguese language, the word samba was used to designate a popular dance. Over time, its meaning evolved to a specific circle dance and eventually became a genre of music in the 1920s. Its history is complex, as it originated in the barrios and later was adopted by the upper class. Today, we feature our illustrious flute section in Eric Osterling's Samba for Flutes.
Bell, the president of this august group of individuals here. And I am so happy that you all have come out to share our 50th year celebration. There are some people I'd like to recognize, particularly the group of people who leave their homes every Monday evening when they could be doing something else and come to rehearsals every Monday evening. And then they show up for concerts like this, and they don't get paid at all. I've told them I'm going to double their pay, but 2 times 0 is still 0. So they get paid. So I want you to please recognize the members of the Takoma Park Community Band, please. Our director, Ms. Marcia, recognize her too as well. She does a yeoman job. Some of you may know that this band started as a joint venture between Blair High School and the citizens of Takoma Park, led by a gentleman called Mr. Roy Corbin. He was a native of Barbados in the Caribbean, and he had been in the British Army in their band, and he was also assistant director of the Jamaican regiment before he came here. And so he then came and started this band. And so this is a testimony of his legacy that he leased to Takoma Park, because he left and went back to Barbados, started another band which was called the Cadet Band. Cadets was something like ROTC. And they had the band there, and then finally he died about 8-10 years ago. So this band is definitely his legacy, and I would like to recognize him this evening as well. We have a few of our seasoned players, I don't want to say older players. Our seasoned players, those who no longer play with us because of health reasons and other reasons. Many have moved away, unfortunately, from the area, but we were able to locate a few. And so we want to recognize them this evening and share some of our joy with them. The first person, I don't know, did Roy make it? All right, one of our players that was here, he was the only one I know who was residual from the Blair High School who joined the band, and he's still around, Mr. Roy Hosel. I don't think he's here, but would you recognize him as well? Also, we got another outstanding individual who, the only reason why he's not playing with us is because his daughter had the great wisdom to tell him he's not going to drive anymore. He's now turned 100, and so he's with us this evening, Dr. Erwin Deutscher. And Erwin, we have a small gift for you. We also want to recognize you officially as one of our great treasures. And so what we have here is, pass him on this bag. Let me see if I find his name here. And Erwin, let's see what. I'll come down and bring it to you. So, Erwin, this bag says, or this tote bag says, 50th anniversary, Takoma Park Community Band, 1974, 2024. And in it, there's a certificate here for you that says that we have appreciated all of the things you've done for us over the years. So, Erwin, congratulations. All right, all right. We've got another individual with us this evening. Unfortunately, I think he has to work, so he's going to leave us shortly, but I want to make sure that I get him in here before he has to run out the door. And that is our resident bringer of joy, because if you ever know, he's always laughing. He's always expressing great joy. And everybody in the band has been hugged by him at least twice. And so, my friend, Carlos Leon. Carlos. bag that goes with it.
Thank you very much.
Little
Appreciate
bit.
it.
Right.
Appreciate everything for you guys. Thank you very much.
One of our other special guests is our past trumpeter and still playing trumpet. Not with us, unfortunately, but Mr. Alvon Lewis. And so we have for you, Alvon, a certificate as well of appreciation for your years of playing with us. And a little tote bag to keep it with. Alvon Lewis. Okay. You see, there should be Doug McDermott here. Where's Doug? Sonia. Right, also. This must be up here. Shannon Rossi. I believe Shannon is not here, Frosky. And Roy Hosel, let's say, the one who was residual from the from the thing. Is Doug McDermott here? Doug, come on down, come on down. Yeah. Doug, your turn. You must have something to carry a certificate in. Okay, sure. So I think that's it. I think those are all that have variety. Have I missing anyone who's here? Want to know? Oh, Gerald, you sneaked in on me. Didn't know that. All right. Let's see. I don't have his name here, but Gerald. He's one of our past directors, Gerald Younger, and so we recognize him. Gerald, listen, anyone else that I miss? Okay. If not, Madam Director, it's all yours.
This requires some skill, folks, going across the stage.
Thank you, Ryle, and glad to have the some of the past members back. Now we're back to music again. Blue Moon. Blue Moon was written in the 1930s, music by Richard Rodgers and lyrics by Lorenz Hart. It has become a standard ballad recorded by many singers. Surely you've heard the doo-wop version by the Marcells, or maybe Frank Sinatra's, or Frankie Avalon's, Elvis's, the Beatles, Mel Torme's, Cyndi Lauper's, Bob Dylan's, and others. It has a heartwarming message of love overcoming loneliness. Here are the lyrics. I'm not a singer, so. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I could care for. And then suddenly there appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, "Please adore me." And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Julie Siegel is featured on the trombone in this love ballad. She's a longtime member of the band, and she plays in the DC Concert Orchestra, the Maryland Band Directors Band, and her 5-piece combo, Mad Dog Jazz, who recently performed at the Takoma Park Porch Fest. How's that for musical versatility? Welcome, Julie. It's time for the cartoon carnival. Imagine lying on the floor in your PJs, enjoying a bowl of your favorite cereal, and the cartoon channel is turned on. This fun-filled medley will conjure up memories of a Saturday mornings of yesteryear. Notice the sound effects coming from the percussion section played by Eileen and Rachel. We're going to ask you to see if you can recognize the tunes in this medley. So try to remember them, because we're going to test you later as soon as the song is over. Okay? We have a few little prizes too. So added incentive. All right?
That's all, folks.
So there were 6 songs, 6 different cartoons represented in that medley. We're gonna count down and see who can guess the most number, the largest number. Yeah, raise your hand. Does anybody think they know at least 4?
Yes.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, you have the Flintstones, the Jetsons, On with the Show, This Is It, or This Is the Bugs Bunny Show. And I don't know the name of it, but I know it was Porky Pig at the end.
Is that Porky Pig? She's got 3,
All I wanted to say was Warner Brothers. It's always at the beginning of the cartoon.
What do you think? Do we give it to her? Yeah. All right. Good job. You win a box of Fruit Loops? A word from the conductor.
Thank you for sharing the afternoon with us. A big thanks to Abby Rome for serving as our MC. Isn't she great? So special thanks to City TV crew. Alvaro and his team are working on a film of the band to be shown on the city's TV station later in the year. It will be a compilation of interviews and snippets from our rehearsals and concerts, so look forward to that. They do great work in the city, documenting all of the city events, and recently won a 2024 Hometown Media Award from the Alliance of Community Media Foundation. They're very busy people. Congratulations. Thanks to the Rec Department for assisting in the scheduling of our rehearsals and use of this auditorium, and Hefner, and to the Mayor and City Council for their ongoing support. And a special thanks to the Takoma Foundation for their generous grant, which helped to finance today's event. The foundation would like to hear your comments about today's program. Only the good ones, folks. If you are so inclined to share your thoughts, please fill out the form in the reception area in the lobby and take a free neon-colored pencil. And a very special thanks to each and every musician in this quite extraordinary community band. They should be applauded for the time and talent that they share with one another and with our community. So let's give them a round of applause. And after the next tune, we'll see you in the lobby for a celebratory cake.
Our last song is Cosmopolitan America. Throughout the preparation for this concert, details have emerged about a composer and band leader, Helen Mae Butler, known as the female Sousa. Who knew there was such a significant historical figure? She was a contemporary of Sousa, born in 1867. In fact, they were friends. And while Sousa toured his famous band and made a stop in Cincinnati, where she resided, he invited her to the podium to conduct them. It was a great privilege. Butler was an accomplished violinist who studied with the concertmaster of the Boston Symphony Orchestra while she was growing up in nearby Keene, New Hampshire. She also mastered the cornet. Later in her life, she formed an all-women band called Helen Butler and her Ladies Military Band. The women dressed in purple and white elegant military-style uniforms with ostrich-plumed trichome hats. Imagine that. The band's motto was music for the American people, by American composers, played by American girls. The band grew from 25 to 60 musicians and vigorously toured the United States, playing 304 consecutive days of concerts. It has been documented that they played the Billboard March 1,000 times. Their tours included festivals, vaudevilles, expositions, World's Fairs, and Chautauquas. And they performed at the White House during Teddy Roosevelt's presidency. The women players came from all over America: Colorado, Kansas, New York, Minnesota, and elsewhere. Ads appeared in the trade magazine Billboard that read, "Wanted at once, lady musicians, good readers, salaries reasonable, and railroad fees paid. Kickers and cranks, stay away." By the way, we don't have any kickers or cranks in this band, just so you know. These women musicians were not only pioneers in music, but more importantly, they helped transform a culture to accept women as equals in art, business, and society. Cosmopolitan America was written by Helen May Butler for the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair.
Thank you so much. But before we go to the cake, we have found that one of our members has been enamored with this lady, Helen Mar. And for the last 3 weeks, we have been regaled the stories of this great lady and her band. And so we thought at this time we would reward this individual for keeping us abreast of Helen Mar and give her a cap that says, Helen Mar Fan Club. Marcia?
So thank you all for coming this afternoon. We appreciate it. This is an important occasion, 50th anniversary of the band. And please join us. Oh, go ahead, Ryle.
Before you go, Roy Holsel, Roy, you here? So he's standing, he was the longest member of the band, started in high school.
I guess Roy's going to get a certificate and a tote bag also. That's great. Congratulations. Please join us out in the lobby for cake, and we'd love to have you write your comments, your impressions of the band, either today and in the past. So thank you.